Asbel, are you all right?
I'll be fine. But look how crowded it is. The ferry must be late or something.
Everyone, remain calm! The capital port is still open, and the ferries are running on schedule!
Did something happen in Verona?
Asbel, look.
These guys just don't quit. Come on, Sophie. We'll take the ferry to Verona. If people are after me, that puts Sophie in danger. I can't bear to see anyone else suffer because of me. Maybe Richard could help. He'd protect Sophie. I'm sure of it.
Is your head still hot?
I think I'm fine. Thanks. Listen, when we reach land, we need to find Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, he's an old friend of me and Sophie.
Friend.
Okay, let's head to Verona Castle.
I knew it. What is your business at the castle? Perhaps you're planning to visit Prince Richard. Thought as much. And just how do you plan on visiting someone who's supposed to be dead?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. We see through your lies. Just tell us what you know, and we'll make this easier for you.
Damn! Sophie, we've got to
Okay.
Quick, after them!
Richard, are you really dead?
Where are we?
It's the Royal Sanctuary. There used to be a secret passageway here, and I'm...
Should we look?
Yeah, let's look. Oh, nice. You still break down doors, huh?
Still?
I mean, let's go inside. Richard would watch over Sophie if I left her with him. But is that really the right decision? No. Sophie is my responsibility. Just ahead is where... 7 years ago.
Hey, Asbel, I hope Richard is alive.
Huh? Wait a minute. Do you remember who Richard is?
No, I've never met him actually. But isn't there a chance he might be dead?
Oh, that's what you meant. I wanted to think otherwise, but I guess you really aren't the same Sophie from back then.
I don't know, but I have this feeling I can't explain. Somehow I just want Richard to be alive. Maybe because you feel that way, Asbel? I don't know. I don't anticipate a challenge.
There! Die!
I think that's all of them.
Wait a minute. Richard! Richard, hold on! You're... It's me, Asbel Lant.
Asbel? Is that really you? Well, I must say, I certainly didn't expect to find you here.
I don't understand. This is crazy. I heard that you were supposed to be dead.
You heard that I was dead?
I'm so glad you're safe. Can you stand? Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Asbel.
So you still live, Your Highness.
More of Cedric's men.
I won't let you.
I'm trembling.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
You saved me, Asbel. If you hadn't arrived when you did, I wouldn't have survived. Thank you.
I'm glad to be of service, Your Highness.
Please, don't speak like that. We're old friends, you and I.
Yeah, but you're the Crown Prince.
I could order it, you know.
But you're... Fine. Richard, does that work for you?
Perfect. Formality just doesn't suit you, old friend. And this is?
Prince Richard, this is Sophie.
Sophie? I was told she had been killed.
I met this girl at the meadow. I don't know if she's the original Sophie or what, but she needed a name.
I think it's her. They have the same feeling about them. You must sense it too. That's why you gave her that name.
Well... Richard?
My chest! It's on fire all of a sudden!
Hey! I hear voices!
We'll talk later. Right now, we have to get out of the capital.
There should be an exit just ahead. If we follow the high road, it'll take us to Grailside. That's where I was headed. The local lord, Duke Dallin, will help us. Now let's go.
There! You won't lift your balls!
Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
There! Your balls!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Not yet! For me! Your balls!
No one can stand before my blade! It's been a long time since anyone's come this way. There are still monster bones here. What's wrong, Sophie?
I don't know. My chest. It hurts.
The air is thin here. Perhaps we should hasten our escape. Here, Sophie. Take my hand.
No, I'm fine.
Sophie?
This is unexpected. Asbel, did she act this way around you when you first met?
No, not really.
Interesting. Then perhaps the problem lies more with you than it does with her.
Me?
Even after 7 years, you haven't changed at all. Anyone would recognize you. It was easy enough for me.
What? I've changed? Maybe you just changed too much. What's wrong? Is it your wound?
It's been a long time since I laughed. I enjoyed that a bit more than was sensible.
Richard.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
You alright, Richard?
It's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
We should rest. You know a good place to stop around here?
There's a small hut just off the high road, but I don't want you to stop because of me.
There's no need to push yourself. Let's just head for the hut.
All right. Thanks, Asbel. This is fine.
Sophie, don't go too far.
All right.
Richard, what happened back in Verona?
My father was murdered.
What?
Yes. He was killed by the very knights who were sworn to protect him. They would have killed me as well, but I hid among the bodies and escaped detection. When the enemy dropped their guard, I went to the secret passage and fled for my life.
I can't believe the knights would do such a thing.
My father's death was a shock, but the fact he was betrayed by his own knights makes it far worse.
And I was a student at the Knight Academy.
Yes, I'd heard you left home to join them.
I did, but then I resigned. My father also died recently, and I was to become the next Lord of Lant. Had I stayed, I might be chasing you down right now.
But you're not. You saved my life, just as you did 7 years ago. I thought of that day as I fled the castle. I was so desperately hoping you would somehow come to my aid. And you did. You actually did. You have no idea how happy I was. You're special. You're one of the only people I've ever really trusted. So what's your plan? Will you return home when this is over?
Things are complicated. The alliance with Strata has changed everything.
Alliance with Strata? My father would have never agreed to an alliance. He always took a hard line on such matters.
The Stratan military is stationed in Lant right now. They just arrived a little while ago.
So around the time of the uprising. Interesting.
Asbel, someone's coming.
It's the prince! He's here!
Damn, they found us.
I'm trembling. Why?
Not yet!
Richard, we got this!
Ha! Like the old days.
Who are these soldiers?
These men serve my uncle, Archduke Cedric, the man who now calls himself our king. My uncle sought to usurp the throne for years, and now it seems he has resorted to force.
Why would he do such a thing?
Asbel, listen. When we reach Duke Dallin, I plan to build an army and avenge my father's death. Will you fight with me? I need your strength for the coming battle.
Of course. I don't know how much help I can be, but I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, Asbel.
This is just like our old friendship pact. Do you want to join too, Sophie?
Yes, join us. It'll be just like it was 7 years.
What happened?
It's strange. I just felt a chill.
Are you okay? You're not hurt?
I'm fine, but we should get to Grailside as quickly as we...
I'm starving.
I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault at all. By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father? Are you sure about that?
I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am.
I'm no longer involved with them.
Knight or not, Asbel, I am very happy that you are not counted among my enemies.
Believe me, Richard, I have no desire to fight you. I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the Academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
They just keep coming. Now! Not yet! You're on! Now! Now!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
They're so soft.
Hey, Sophie, listen. I know I've made things difficult for you up until now.
What? No, I'm fine.
You still don't know who you are or where you're from. But I don't want you to worry about that. I'll take care of you.
Okay, but I'm not worried.
But that's crazy. You have to be worried. What if you never find out where you belong?
Oh,
They just keep coming. Now! Not yet! Die! Come, gas and bang!
I think that's all of them.
This, right here, is Wallbridge.
A bridge that acts as a fortress.
Those two guards belong to my uncle.
Okay. Is there another way around?
I know of some other routes, but they all run through the capital.
This is bad. We can't possibly return to Verona now. Sophie! What's wrong? What happened?
That girl. She touched me.
What?
I touched her. I really touched her. Once more, please, wait! Let me touch her again!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm Pascal. It's nice to meet you.
Just what do you want with Sophie?
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd see a real one in person. It's like meeting a celebrity.
See a real what?
I said see because I just saw her illusion a little while ago.
Illusion? What are you talking about? Do you know something about Sophie?
Well, yeah, I know all about her, but it's kind of hard to explain. It'll be faster to just show you. Come on, it's right over there.